Okay, now we're going to do something very interesting. We won't close our eyes, okay? So have what is called soft eyes, which means become aware of the space we're in. Don't focus on me, although you're aware of me on your screen, but actually I'm in your consciousness right now. But just be aware of the space we're in. And now let's start our meditation. So start to observe your breath. Start to observe your breath and don't manipulate it. And notice that even as you observe it, it slows down. Your mind will wander. When you become aware that it wanders, bring it back to your breathing. As it goes in through your nostrils and then out through your nostrils. Okay, now we're going to do something very interesting. You may keep your eyes open, but start to repeat your full name. So I am Deepak Chopra. I am Mary Jo. Repeat it mentally. And now invite all the stresses you have right now, all the things you have to do, your deadlines, all the problems you have. Invite them. Let your awareness fill up with them. Okay, now drop your last name. Just repeat your first name. I am Deepak. Mentally. And this time, invite experiences from your childhood into your awareness. When you were less than 12, your parents, your siblings, your school, your classmates, happy days, not so happy days. And now drop your first name. Just say I am, with no labels attached. I am. Let memories and thoughts fade. Just I am. Now if you want, you can replace I am with aham or om. Just a sound. No associations. Let's do it for a few seconds. Aham. Aham. Now even let that go. Sit quietly and just be aware of being aware. This is our ground state before a thought arises, before a feeling. It's who we really are, a field of infinite potential. Rest in being. Rest in awareness. Rest in existence. Just be. Okay, before we come out, feel all the sensations in your body. I hope you're feeling a little refreshed. You can do this again and do it as often as you want, and you can do it for longer. Thank you.
I think a lot of people misunderstand meditation. When I first started my school in South Africa, the first thing I wanted was for the girls to be taught meditation. Got a lot of pushback from parents who didn't understand it, who thought it was, about levitating, or that I was trying to bring in some kind of voodoo or that whatever to the girls, because they misunderstood it. They thought it was going to conflict with their religious beliefs. Will you speak to that?
Yeah, well, meditation is, first of all, part of every spiritual tradition, okay? When you still your mind, be still and know that I am God, okay? Yes. So it's part of every tradition in the world. In Christianity, they have something called centering prayer, which is used by Benedictine monks, and that's very similar to the mantra meditation, very similar. There are breathing meditations in every tradition. There are body awareness meditations in every tradition, and there are variations of mantra meditation. It has nothing to do with belief or ideology or doctrine. It's a simple mental technique to go to the source of thought. Recently we've been teaching it to inner city kids in Queens and in the Bronx, along with a program that we have called the Urban Yogi, and these kids love it. They're practicing hip-hop, yoga, and meditation.
I think that the kids respond so strongly to it because they remember that they already remember that there's something deeper, you know. They come
no
in,
struggling to learn. All you have to do is remember.
they come in trailing that. So how is meditation different from prayer? Can they be one and the same?
Prayer is your speaking to God,
Yeah.
and meditation is allowing the Spirit to speak to you. But it speaks in silence, and it then manifests as intuition, inspiration. You know, the word inspiration means to be in spirit, enthusiasm, on theos, to be in touch with God. So prayer is going that way, and meditation is coming back this way.